Police just announced upgraded charges against a woman for the death of her 14-year-old adoptive daughter. That announcement comes hours after that woman's boyfriend was charged in the same heinous crime. Sarah Packer is being arraigned in Newtown, Bucks County, and that is where we find Action News reporter Bob Brooks following this story. Bob, what are you learning about this?
Well, Gray, I can tell you now that police say Sarah Packer and her boyfriend both took part in the murder of Sarah's adoptive daughter, Grace Packer, that this was a fantasy that the two conjured up and then carried out this past summer. Take a look. Their couple, Jacob Sullivan and Sarah Packer. They've both been charged with murder. The victim, Sarah's own adoptive daughter, Grace Packer. Action News was there. Sullivan was handcuffed and surrounded by police. He said nothing to our camera. Bucks County DA Matthew Weintraub says he and Sarah carried out a sick fantasy by killing Grace this past July.
In essence, Jacob Sullivan conspired with Sarah Packer, Grace's mother, to kidnap, rape, and murder her. And that's exactly what Jacob Sullivan has been charged with doing.
Much of what is documented in the investigation is so disturbing we can't put it on TV. But according to records, a major break in Grace's disappearance came on December 30th when Sullivan and Packer attempted to commit suicide together by a drug overdose at their home in Quakertown. Family members found them before they died. It was in the hospital that detectives say Sullivan cracked and confessed to the whole crime.
Her motive to perpetuate the lie that she was still alive was profit. It was greed. It was from the money that they could collect because of her life and her very existence.
The documents state that on July 8th, the couple kidnapped Grace from Sarah Packer's home in Abington and took her to another home in Quakertown. According to detectives, Sullivan says the couple attacked Grace, sexually assaulted her, and drugged her before he strangled her. They kept her body in the attic. After the murder, Grace's mom reported her missing to Abington police. Sullivan is quoted in the report saying during the investigation the couple became scared of being caught. So they dismembered Grace's body with a bow saw and dumped her remains in Bear Creek Township. The remains were found in October. A very disturbing story there. Again, Sarah Packer has been charged along with her boyfriend for the murder of Sarah's own daughter. For now, reporting live in Newtown, Bob Brooks, Channel 6, Action News. Gray.
Horrific details, Bob. Thank you so much for the update.